We back. Whew, I think I need a cigarette. That was a longer streak than what we wanted to have. But we back. Streaking one more again. Luis Arias with actually 2 hits yesterday. Only needed 1. Zach Littell still winless. Sorry, buddy. We're going to keep probably picking on you. You keep pitching like that. Luis scored. Everybody scored. Giants got 10 runs. You had probably any Service to Go Giants and beat the streak or any of your fantasy endeavors yesterday. You probably cashed it out. Now, for anybody that's brand new, doesn't know what we're trying to do here, Beat the Streak is a Major League Baseball contest where all you, in theory, have to do is pick one Major League Baseball hitter to get a hit. Sounds easy, right? If you can somehow pull this off for 57 times in a row, you can win $5.6 million by breaking Joe DiMaggio's 56-game legendary hitting streak. So easy, in fact, that literally no one has ever pulled that off in this contest. I had pulled it off. We were trending in the absolute wrong direction until yesterday. We back. Luis got us back on track. That is how you want to do it. Everything worked basically like it was supposed to work. As I said, we weren't down, weren't frustrated. As you've seen, I think my longest streak this year so far is 8. By all means, let me know if you're playing what your longest streak has been so far. Frank, one of our commenters, but he has a streak of, I think, 21 or 22 for the longest streak. I'm trying to get on Frank's level. And hey, you can't get to 20 or 21 without getting to 1. So that's important. First, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We have taken that step. Now let's keep it going. Let's try to get 2 hits in a row, because you can't. You know how sports is. If you play day sports, coach going to tell you 1 game at a time. Sometimes 1 play at a time. Do not get ahead of yourselves. Today, we need hit number 2 to keep the streak going. And I feel like I got somebody that you're probably going to like. We're going with Fernando Tatis today. Superstar for the Padres. Now, I feel for Fernando. He's getting some kind of same situation I've been in. Last week in a story I picked up, he basically said he felt like the baseball gods were unhappy with him right now because he's not hitting like he knows he can hit. That's kind of how I felt earlier this week. I was not performing up to the standard I am trying to set around here. But you know what? I believe we're going to get this done. Fernando actually, despite of being punished by the baseball gods, he said because he's been actually making good contact. He's got an exit velocity of 95. He has been putting the barrel of the bat on the baseball, but sometimes you hit it, and it goes with somewhere. It goes right in somebody's glove. That's how baseball goes sometimes. It's just, you hit it as hard as you can. He's not in. At the time of that article, it was last Friday, he was at 189, but he actually has been picking that up to 253 now. So he's starting to get hot, getting hits, as I said, hitting the ball hard. Crazy thing for anybody that's doing, the home run props or any kind of power-related extra base stats. He does not have a home run this year, which for Tatis is wild. I believe he had 25 last year. Even the most conservative projections that you are going to see have him with double-digit home runs this year. So there are a lot of hits. There's a lot of big hits in that bat that are still coming. We believe in him. The baseball gods hopefully are going to. Maybe they're not as upset as they used to be. Who knows? Maybe there are some PED issues or something. Maybe that's what they were upset about. Who knows? But we're going to keep this streak going. Oh, and you know what? Before we get out of here, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the passing of Los Angeles Angels legend, and really just baseball legend Garrett Anderson. A lot of times when I do these, we're talking about somebody that's a childhood hero, somebody that I grew up watching. Garrett Anderson is actually just a little bit older than me. So this isn't somebody that I necessarily grew up watching. This is somebody that we were watching, I think, just really 8-9 years ago, still playing baseball. So I was shocked. I think everybody was just seeing that has been kind of shocked that it happened. Heard nothing but great things about Garrett. Great teammate, great player, just somebody that was great to have on your team in your clubhouse. Really, just we're hearing so many good memories of Garrett from the Angels community. The Angels are actually going to wear a GA patch for the remainder of the season. That is awesome. Also, for those of you that anybody that plays MLB The Show, I know there's a bunch of baseball fans here, so there's probably a few of you that do that. There's a free Garrett Anderson card you're able to get there. It's not charging you anything. That is personally the way I think these tribute cards should be done. They should be free. It should not be an opportunity for publishers to get more money. Don't let me get off on a tangent here. But all that said, just thinking about the Anderson family right now, and really the Los Angeles Angels family. We're all friends, family, baseball fans. We know each other, love each other. We've never even met each other. There is that. Now, if you're still here, hey, you love baseball, obviously. You probably love Beat the Streak. If you have not been playing Beat the Streak, it is completely free to play. No reason not to try it, except maybe, if you enjoy your sanity, because I promise you, it is not quite as easy as what it looks. Somebody would have done it by now. So yeah, go ahead, leave us a like. Let YouTube know that, hey, you're interested in this. You want to see more Beat the Streak content. There's not a whole lot of content being done in the space. We're trying to just spread the word. Let your friends know if you're playing. And hey, let them know that we're doing picks over here. And get hits every now and again. Leave us a comment. Let us know kind of where your streak is on the thing. And of course, click that subscribe button. Costs you nothing but just a couple of seconds of your time, but it does help me keep putting these out. Helps YouTube know that, hey, you're interested in the things that I'm talking about, because again, that's what we're doing this for you. If a YouTube video falls in the forest, no one is there to hear it. It does not make a sound. With all that said, Fernando's going to go out there and get a hit for us, get that streak up to 2. We will catch you on the next video where we will be swinging for the fences.